What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. I've been living in Costa Rica now for about 8 months, and one of my favorite parts about Costa Rica is the animals you can see here. There's crazy types of animals, things you won't see in America, you won't see anywhere else in the world. Now Costa Rica, it only makes up 0.03% of the land. Hey, here's an animal right here. 0.03% of the land in the world, but it has 5% of all the biodiversity in the entire planet. So if you think about that, it's pretty crazy how much different types of animal and plant life there is in this country. So what I did is put together just a compilation of some of the videos and pictures I've been taking in the last 8 months that I've seen since moving to Costa Rica, and just wanted to show you guys a little bit about what they have here. So on that note, let's roll the footage. So this is the white-faced monkey. We saw a bunch of these in Manuel Antonio National Park, which is on the west side of Costa Rica. Super cool. They hang out in big groups. You have to be careful around them though, because they'll come up and take your food right out of your hands. They're really used to seeing humans in this park, and they actually ban you from bringing a lot of food to this park because the monkeys just try and eat anything they can get their hands on, and it can make them sick. Here's the orange tarantula. I saw this in Monteverde in the Santa Elena cloud forest. This is a scorpion. We actually used to find these in our house when we lived in Brasilito. They would crawl up through the cracks, and I never got stung by one, fortunately, because I heard it's super painful and it's poisonous. Here's the two-toed sloth. We saw this. It's actually a mother and her baby. It's kind of hard to see there. But we were doing a night tour in Monteverde, and we spotted this thing. You can see the flashlights shining on it. So the town Potrero, where we live now, the cows are just able to roam freely through the streets. So you see them on the beach. They're all over the place in people's front yards eating grass. Sometimes they even just lay down in the middle of the street, and the cars will have to just sit there honking at them to get them to move. They're so big, it's kind of scary when I'm out running. You never know when one might come up and try and charge me. These are the howler monkeys. I wish I had some audio to include in this clip, but it's amazing how loud these monkeys are. They're pretty small, but they can really make a loud noise. Usually here in Potrero, I hear them getting started at about 5 in the morning when they'll start their howlings. So these little land crabs, as I zoom in here, you can see these things all over the place here in Potrero. They're pretty cool animals. They have really interesting colors. They're like a purple shell with these bright red and orange legs. And you can see their little holes they dig in the ground, and they'll crawl in and out of those holes. They like to come out when it's raining, I think. And these guys, the little hermit crabs, usually live close to the beach. Sometimes you can see dozens of them all in the same little area. They kind of stick around each other. And next is the green iguana. These things can grow to be really big. This is a pretty big one here.